Okay, hello. So we're back on Anime Fantasy Re. The Sid update just came out, like today. So we got Sid, we got new secret units, some new stuff. My day 2, I was playing yesterday. Still trying to get Elizabeth, no luck. I think I've done this. You can see by my level, I've done it quite a few times now. That's Sans Undertale. So we got new... That's just a shop. We got new units. Or just one new unit? Exchanges deal. Alpha. Oh no, we got Alpha, Delta, Smith. Oh my goodness. Okay, this grind's gonna be interesting. So there is. I was warned that I'm gonna throw a comment. Super helpful. Gave me a lot of like information on what the game is about, really. More than anything. But also told me that this grind is probably going to be crazy. And I'm seeing that they are very correct. Sid Atomic 50 to 70. We'll give it, we'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like, might as well. See if it's completable. If it's doable, then I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll either grind this while waiting, because I know that Delta is a banner unit. I don't know if it's Smith or Alpha look like a secret unit. I'll have to figure out how to get Alpha. Is this the same map? It's just the same map, okay. Let me see what this is like then. How much health do they have? Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I'm actually recording the second episode of Anime Last Stand. But I did see this come out today, so I thought I would check it out, see what's going on. If I'm gonna guess correctly, I think the Anime Last Stand video is gonna come out first. Oh, I need to upgrade these. If this is too hard, then I know we gotta focus on evolving our mythics. And also figuring out... I do have a bunch of mythics. I got Sukuna off screen. I just did like a random 10 pull and got Sukuna. But I don't think he's that good, so I'm not going to actually upgrade him for now unless I need to. I don't think we're beating this. It is last wave. We might pull through. Sid has 600,000 armor, which is the same amount of HP as Elizabeth in armor. But he is very slow. So we'll see. We might have a chance here. Let's see how it goes. He might like do a crazy attack after he loses his first bar. See how this goes. Second health bar, 800,000. I think we can do it though. He's really slow. Yeah. I can't tell if my units are like super strong or these events just aren't that difficult at all. But we got some gems and some moon tokens. I don't think we can get alpha from that. Let me figure out how to get alpha, because that we should definitely prioritize that. Okay, so what do we actually do with the moons? So we need 1,000 of them for that. And then we can buy shards and put in just random stuff. Okay, so I've done some research, and in order to even start the grind for Sid, we need all 3 of these units from Banner. So all 3 of them show up on Banner, which means we are going to need a lot of gems in order to even probably get one of them, to be honest. And then I also need a way for them to be on Banner as well. So I'm not sure what the best way to farm gems is. I believe the comment said tier 1 Crimson, which I believe used to be here, but I think they got rid of it in this update. Yeah, I can't pull that up. So they got rid of that, I think. So I'm actually not sure what the best way to farm gems is now. I think what we'll do is just clear out the story that we haven't done. So these ones. And we'll get gems for doing that anyway. And then might see these. I think everything gives 50 that isn't the crimson thing. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to try and get my Megami evolved for this episode. I also was told and checked myself, but if you fuse legendary units into your... That's 10 levels from one legendary unit. Which I think is insane. Because I don't really think you need these legendary units. So now my Megami is level 76. Which I think is very interesting. So what I'm gonna do is clear through the story. And then try and do some legend stages as well. Because we do need to get... I don't know if they're in here, but the treasure wheels for Megami's evolution, I believe, are somewhere in here, so we gotta do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna clear through these and then let you guys know how it goes. Would you look at that? It only took me, I don't even know how many attempts to get it. You can see I have two. I'll show now. It's been like 6 hours, 7 hours total just farming that. I don't remember what level I was in the last clip. But I've just been farming this while waiting for banners to reset in order to try and get all the units. So far we have, I'll show now. So we just got Elizabeth, hell yeah. We have John Smith and we have Delta. So we're just waiting on Alpha right now, and then I have to evolve them and start grinding the kills and the gems as well. The gems might be the worst one because I'm gonna have to spend all my gems in order to get Alpha probably, but it's fine. I'm just glad we finally got Elizabeth. So we're level 17 now. Almost halfway through. And I think I was like level 11 or 12 in the last clip. So it's been a lot of grinding just this. Thankfully getting John Smith makes it a lot easier. He's a very good unit, especially with Radiant. I did roll on them a little bit. We also got Ethereal in March. I don't know if that was in the last clip or not. But yeah, I gotta let's see what we need to evolve. I swear if it's like 2,000 blood vials. You don't even use blood vials. Okay. 5,000 kills, blood necklace, and 10 more shards. If I craft the blood necklace. Okay, we can make that now. I'm gonna just do that immediately. Okay, so we need 10 more of the shards, and then we need to use her to get kills. Which is fine because I need to start using... Or I need to actually start doing the raid for all the evolution materials for these units. So, and raids are already pretty difficult, and this is like the last raid. So I don't even know if we'll be able to do it, or if I need to like get a group of units to actually beat that. First hybrid unit that I've gotten. So let me there's no volume. Let me get trait honor and also stats. Something mythic would be nice. So probably like celestial, astral, anything like that would be good. I have 70-ish rerolls to do. I can use the auto reroll. Let me see. I don't know if I want golden, but I'll put it on anyway just in case we get it. And then reroll. What are we on reroll tokens? And we got Ethereal, hell yeah. Yeah, exactly what Ethereal does. I think it's just like, it makes you better, generally. Lower SPA, higher range, higher damage on non-boss. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Asuna because she's not good, she just was helpful. But I know that she is not going to be used anymore. So next time I hit record, I will have Alpha. And we'll be grinding to evolve all of them. Oh, this game is a crazy grind, but I don't mind it. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay, so as you guys can see, we actually finally got every single unit we need to start grinding for the SID event. We got Alpha, who we can roll some traits on, so I'm actually gonna. And we got the other two. We just gotta farm the raid in order to get all the evolution items. I tried it earlier and I was able to do the very first level. I don't want a crazy tray here because I checked and you do have to actually sacrifice all 3 of the units in order to get the new SID unit. So there's no point in getting like crazy traits on these ones. Thankfully our mythic is on Elizabeth, who we get to keep. Yeah, we did that. So if I can do both of these, I can get Delta's evolution straight away, which means that we can evolve her first, and she'll probably help us clear the rest then. So I'm gonna give this a go. If I have problems with it, I might just try and get some help. And yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've actually decided to save all the grind for the SID event for next episode, but I'm gonna end this episode with our first evolution in this game so far, and it's actually going to be our Elizabeth. We have everything ready to go, so let's get our first evolution. Hell yeah, that looks sick. I love this like whole effect thing looks really cool. Oh, and we get some free goodies to go with that as well. I hope we keep the trait. Okay, we do keep the trait. That's huge. Okay, so that's our first evolution. Nothing different on the passes, but I'm assuming. Oh, don't sell, Jesus Christ. I'm assuming some more abilities plus a really cool looking effect now. Look at that. Okay, I'm realizing I never actually showed off what she does evolved, so I'm gonna put this in between the outro so we can have a quick look. I'm just gonna get her max upgraded and see what she does. Okay, so this is the first new upgrade, Sky Blood. So let's see what that does. Oh, that turns her full AoE. Oh, that's really good. Maxed out, doing 84,000 damage, full AoE, just every about 5 seconds, which also bleeds. And I can place 3 of her. That's insane. And she's hybrid, so that full AoE is for air units and ground units. Okay, that's going to be super helpful now for grinding the event, so can't wait to use her now. I'm glad we did that right at the end. Alright, back to the outro. So yeah, next episode we're going to evolve all of our units and start the grind to get SID Atomic. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments any advice or any feedback on the video itself. Anime Last Stand next video. I'm working on it at the moment, don't worry. We're still doing it. But yeah, oh, can we? Oh hell, okay, that's sick. Look at that. That's sick. Alright. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.